Welcome back to my channel. This video is just going to be a quick flick through of my bullet journal with a slight glaze over how I organise my commissions for my pet portraits. So I have a Roystrom, I think that's how you pronounce it, dotted notebook, and on the front I have this sticker from Little Squish, who I will link down below because I love her. So I will link her channel and her Facebook page. So the first bit is just a contents page, which I never fill out. I don't do a key, I just find they don't work for me, so I just leave them. Then I have my cover page, which says Hello 2018, and big peony. I have a real love for peony drawings and tattoos, so I wanted to have lots of peonies in this one. So I will skip over these two pages and just go to a blank one because they have my commissions on. So this is how I keep track of who I have booked in. So I just make a general chart that says commissions. I have commissions, so I will write the pet's name along with their breed or their mix or what they are. So if I've just got like a black and white cat, I'll just write, I can't think of any, Marble is the black and white cat. So then I will put the size, and if they have paid, I will put a tick. If they have paid a deposit or they're paying in installments, I'll just make a little note of that so I can keep track, and then I will put my client's name down as well. So this is how I just book everyone in and keep track of who I have coming up for commissions. I have 78 booked in for this year, so I'm very busy. Next I have a social tracker, which is just... So next up I have this social tracker, which is how I am going to keep track of all my social media accounts over the next year. So I have just put the months down the side, my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and then my Patreon, which I have covered up. I want to make sure that my social media is growing over this year, and I want to put a lot of effort into growing my YouTube channel mainly. So on the first of each month I will write down how many I have on each platform, so I'll be able to gauge if I am growing. I also have a page of my yearly goals, which I will probably take up this space as well. Each time I think of something new that I want to achieve this year, I am writing it down. So at the top I have listed all of the wildlife pieces I want to do this year. This mainly carries on from the beginning of last year when I had a similar list, but on here I have my fox, which I am currently working on, a squirrel, which I have already started, and then my Laloon series, which I did mention quite a lot at the beginning of last year, around March, on my Facebook page, which included a red panda, a leopard cub, and 3 different tigers. So that's a fun series which I'm looking forward to finishing over this year. I've also got 2 cows written down. I want to draw a lilac roller, a grey wolf I've got to draw for someone, grizzly bear, and then some bits and pieces. I also have down here some other bits that aren't quite wildlife pieces, so I want to take more reference pictures this year for me and other people. I want to get a new camera lens, some little bits like a dog jar for when I do events, new camera. I want to have enough original pieces for an event I am doing next year, and then I wanted a new mic. So when I achieve something on the list, I just get my gold pen and cross it out, which I can do now that my new mic is here. So I just put a little cross for it. So the next page I have is my YouTube growth, which is how I am specifically tracking YouTube, and you'll see another peony. But again, I just have my months, my number of subscribers, my number of views, my revenue, and then how many minutes it has been watched. And I'm starting this from just January. So January 1st onwards, this is how I'm doing. I also have a list of video ideas that I want to do for this year. So lots of bits that I have planned, and I do need to add some more to this, which I have been asked to do. I then have 2 blank pages because I want to do a good double page spread for each month this year. I'm thinking like a watercolour on this page with like a quote, that's what I'm going to go for, and then something on this page, probably a collage of some things that inspire me. But that's how I'm going to start off each month. I just haven't got around to doing it this month. Then I have the last pages that I have done at the moment, but I have my more peonies, more drop chains because I love these. They remind me of fairy lights, and you will see them a lot in henna that I've done. But for my monthly spread, I have my month laid out where I mark everything that I am doing the month. Like, it's my mum's birthday, I am seeing Amber this weekend, or like in a couple of weeks we're going to the zoo. When I want to upload new videos, photo shoots I've got booked in, etc. goes up there. So if it's a day that I know I'm not going to get any work done, I will block it out in purple, things like that. And then down here I outline a rough size of my portraits, and then I colour them in as I do them. So I got this idea from Happy D. I can't remember who she said she got the idea from, but I thought it was a really good idea, and I started using it a few months ago, and it's really helped me keep track of where I am when it comes to my commissions. So I'm really enjoying this setup, and this is how I will keep it. But as I start each portrait, I am colouring a section in and then going from that way. I also want to put in some boxes in different colours of original pieces. I want to try and complete at least one original each month this year. So I don't think I'm going to keep on top of that one, but I'm going to try. And then I have just goals for this month. So it was update YouTube more often is my main goal this month. Finish Gigi the cat, buy a new scanner, which I did. So then it's reach certain number of likes on Facebook, finish a wildlife piece, a kingfisher. I have a commission, I got it before Christmas, of a lady. She ordered 2 commissions, one was of a robin and one she wanted a kingfisher. So I'll be finishing the commission next week, so it'll be the kingfisher next week, and then I'll have prints hopefully. Film more fox tutorials, go on one wildlife shoot, which I will be going to the zoo, and then I did another shoot with some horses with my friend Izzy on the 7th, and then it's just make different gifts. I've also got a little weight loss track over here because this year I want to lose more weight than I did last year. So I have 3 boxes, which I'm putting down as pounds, but we'll see. So week 1, I lost 2 pounds, so I'm just going to cover those in. And then week 2, I lost 3. So I'm just colouring in each cube as I lose weight to try and make sure I'm keeping on target. And then I've got videos that I want to upload each month, so I'm going to keep on top of this layout. I'm really enjoying it. It's working really well for me and keeping me nice and organised. So I think my next few months are going to look very similar, and probably going to keep the peony theme going the whole way through, because I do really enjoy just opening it and seeing these big gold peonies. So that is that. I hope everyone's had a good Sunday. I'm uploading this on a Sunday. If you have liked this video, give me a little thumbs up. I would love to know how you keep yourself organised, if you use a bullet journal or a different kind of planner, or if you've got anything in your planner that you think might help me. I'd love to know. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!